There have been some reshoots done for Avengers Doomsday this year. Fairly standard reshoots for a film like this. But keep in mind, this film has already been delayed. It was originally slated for release on May 2nd of this year. That would be 2 weeks ago from the time of making this video. But the writer's strike from a few years back pushed the film's release date to December of 2026, which is, of course, 7 months from now. The Russo brothers are directing that film and the follow-up, Secret Wars. And Secret Wars is slated for release in December of 2027, so they're both a year apart. It was originally meant to be released in May of 2027. But although Doomsday appears to now be on course for its Christmas 2026 release, there is some speculation about whether Secret Wars will have its release date pushed back again. This article is from comicbookmovie.com. Avengers Secret Wars shooting update leads to speculation that the movie could end up being delayed. Though nothing has been officially announced, trade reports have indicated that Marvel Studios might be planning to get cameras rolling on Avengers Secret Wars early in the summer, maybe even as soon as next month. With Avengers Doomsday reshoots only wrapping quite recently, this always seemed ambitious, and one of the movie's stars now appears to have revealed that the Infinity Saga finale won't actually begin filming until closer to autumn. Now, in the article you can see there, it's calling it the Infinity Saga finale. I think that's supposed to be the Multiverse Saga finale because, of course, the Infinity Saga ended with Endgame. So yeah, the article discusses how Ebon Moss-Backrack, who plays the Thing in Fantastic Four First Steps, he's also in Doomsday, he's committed to a Broadway play, which will be running through mid-July. And it says this update has led to speculation that Secret Wars could wind up getting pushed back from its current December 17th, 2027 release date, which does seem like a distinct possibility. So it's my prediction that Secret Wars will likely have more reshoots than Doomsday. Both films have very large casts and a lot of cameos, but the Secret Wars Battle World story arc is complex, and I think it lends itself to a lot more cameos and juggling a lot of characters, and I think it opens itself up to more revisions, more re-edits, and additional cinematography after principal photography wraps. Now, I'm not saying that a release date change is guaranteed or anything, but I would not be in the least bit surprised if it was to happen. It says Doomsday filmed from April until September 2025, with reshoots taking place earlier this year. The movie is set to hit theaters this December. Assuming Secret Wars follows a similar shooting schedule and cameras don't start rolling until August, it would be well into 2028 before the film is released. Wow, that could potentially be a big delay. And I think whether that happens will come down to the audience reaction to Doomsday. I mean, if they need to delay the film, if Doomsday generates a similar major cliffhanger moment to 2018's Infinity War, where it's this huge cultural event and there's enormous hype and anticipation for Secret Wars, I think it's possible that Disney Marvel might very well be okay with pushing the release date back. After all, it'll just further build excitement, especially if they know that they have a captive audience who can't wait for the conclusion. Those are my thoughts on that one. That's a quick video for you today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to The Dave Cullen Show. Hit that notification bell. Hit that like button. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.